Out again for Russell, dummies and goes himself, great play, out the back of the hand, brilliant into de Glanville. What a try that is, all created by the individual brilliance of Finn Russell. Well, moments ago, Russell's kick was charged down by Christie and it saw Saracens go over. This time, a dummy. Through he goes and then releases out the back of the hand. A sublime offload. Sliding round the advancing Theo Dan. Tom de Glanville in for the try.
We'll have a word with Brett Deacon in a moment or two as Hutchinson drops out from the goal line. Here's Ford, who's been performing all sorts of miracles, and now he's having a stab at the drop goal from 40 metres out. And everything he touches is turning to gold.
Have a word with yourself.
What a drop goal that is. What a decision it is. It's absolutely the right decision. Look at this. You've got two men in the bin, you're 8 and you're 9, and I tell you what, he's been player of the match for the last 10 minutes. He's been player of the match for the best part of 54 minutes.
I mean, this is a masterclass in game management with men off the field. He's nailed 3 from the next county.
Once again, the power of Barbary. He slipped underneath that first challenge from Cunningham South. A Jomo to Russell. Lovely bit of work from Russell. Here's Lawrence storming forward. And Thockenham Singer all the way. We talk about first phase, we talk about Russell, we talk about the Bath backline. It's there for all to see. It's a Christmas cracker.
That's a wonderful score. The carry into midfield and then the timing, that little show to pull Liner out of the line. And watch Lawrence after he gives the ball here. Just check Esterhazen enough. Otherwise, the big South African might have got back and made the tackle. But just by carrying on his run, he shields Thockenham Singer, who's got the power one-on-one to go over the line.
The timing was sensational, was it? I just love Finn Russell's timing and delay of the ball to bring Liner out the line.
Back in March, the last time we had a pointless first 40 minutes, Sale looking to make sure it doesn't happen here, and Joe Carpenter does just that.
And then eventually, this is a good carry that gets him slightly round the corner. Look at the 3 Saints defenders that bite in, but at this point you think there's nothing on. Watch how he just turns his shoulders ever so slightly forward, invites the defender onto him, and over Carpenter goes. Tries so good, Matthew.
No prouder Bath man than Tom Dunn. He'd be delighted to have dragged his side back into contention. The conversion is good as well, and the scoreline a little different now. 26 points to 15.
This breezy northwest night. He knows all about these breezes. Sale, 7-3.
Strong work from the Bristol Bears defensively. Crossfield they go. Picking out Thockenham Singer, and he's shaken off one defender. Oh, that's weak from Ibitoye. Thockenham Singer scores. And really, the Bears have to look very carefully at their defence there.
This is brilliance from Finn Russell. Look at his body shape. He shapes to kick forward, and then at the last second turns to the outside of his foot. That means Ibitoye immediately thinks he's got to cut underneath and defend the chip. Makes him 2 or 3 metres further away, but that is a world-class finish.
It's the width of the passing. Finn Russell stands so wide that he just takes out so many defenders. Look how many blue shirts are lost with 2 big passes. That creates the space on the outside. Ibitoye has to close in and narrow his defensive line.
And once more, the Ferrymen driving them towards the line. Bath determined to stop him, and they have done it, but not for long. Ford in the end, on the wide outside, and when muscle doesn't work, the little blokes do.
You have to stay tight. They come forward 3-on-2 on the outside. The pass is perfect,
Yeah,
picks off the right
good.
defenders, and George Ford scoots down the outside.
A rare chance in the centres for him this afternoon. Space on the outside for Thockenham Singer. Tearing forwards, Russell on the gather, running a lovely support line. De Glanville is away from the despairing clutches of Van Rensburg. And just as they began the first half, Bath steaming out of the blocks.
What a start to the second half. They set up playing a little bit like Bristol at the 22. It's a good carry from Buck, but then they decide to go short side again. Watch Finn Russell, catches it, pumps the ball, waits for a defender, and then he fires the pass across 2 of them. That creates the gap for Thokinasinger to accelerate. You just feel like he's running away from him, but de Glanville's got the pace to finish.
It's just that disbelief that he throws that pass, isn't it? Because they're 4-on-4 defensively on that side when Finn Russell breaks, and he just flashes it across the face of everyone. Enough space on the outside from Thokinasinger to take advantage. And then wondered if de Glanville might come through onto Finn Russell's left shoulder there, but backed himself to pull away.
We'll get Brando, our ace floor manager, on the job. Anyway, meantime, War, and then whipped away quickly by Bedlow, and Sale creating mayhem, scoring. The big smile from the man who usually scores their tries.
Sale, look at the way that they pull this Saracens defence apart. The little run around, George Ford, pop pass there. Just the defenders interested for a split second in the run around, and Roebuck's got the power and the strength just to carry Tompkins over the line.
Oof. Well, he needed the post, but that's a smashing kick.
Brilliant kick. Really good kick.
Hoping they're going to get a penalty, but they're not. Spencer's going to have to play it. Russell with the long ball over the top. Not going to sing it to score in the corner, and back the bonus point.
Ben Spencer realised the ball's popped out, straight to Finn, under no pressure. 25-metre pass on the money. Drogba walks in from 5 yards. They're the days you enjoy as a back, when there's not many people in front of you. And, like we said, a misconversion to build the pressure, to then have a scrum under the post to walk away with a 5.
Gus War out the back to Ford, double clutch from Ford. What a ball that is to Sam James. That pass from George Ford was like a laser beam right into the hands of Sam James, and Sale retake the lead. Couple of big carries from the forwards, but just look at this double clutch and then cutting out 2 defenders to put James under the posts.
Oh, and they like it as well. Super work from Russell.
Officials happy. And another attempt on the sticks from George Ford. And the roar tells you that the conversion is strong.
I think it was Hutchinson in there as well, and Dingwall, but the quality once more of Saints defence. Tested! Ford! He's going to score! He's on his way at the end of the season. But he wants to end his career at Leicester and Twickenham.
George Ford, look at that show and go, and he just finds Coles ball watching.
Bang! No words necessary.
Now then. That's the way. Second kick from the tee goes over from George Ford. 2 from 6 to stamp their mark on proceedings. Russell, crossfield, open spaces, Muir! So simple, but only because of the clinical execution of the Bath maestro. Finn Russell with the accuracy, and Will Muir piling forwards into the corner.
Beautiful play here, nice set piece, strong platform. So it was an easy ball for Finn to take, but pinpoint accuracy on that crossfield.
Yeah, you'd be disappointed if you're Josh Bassett. He's in sort of no man's land there. You've got to keep your eye on your winger. Will Muir hugging the touchline. Josh Bassett's come in.
All clear, mate.
You can see Mike Brown at the back as well. He's more central.
No, I was about to say that.
And because of Finn's boxer tricks,
really
Mike Brown has to understand the chip space as much as the crossfield kick space. You can only mark one.
Ashman finds Ross, and they're forward in midfield. Not afraid to put the ball into the skies. Oh, what a take from Tom Roebuck! It's Route 1 rugby, but it is extremely effective. George Ford to the skies, Tom Roebuck over the line. Sale Sharks draw level.
And when you highlighted the speed of Roebuck versus Carreras, I really wanted to say, very different kind of speed. Sale kick to compete as much as anyone in the Prem. George Ford here has put up a hell of a kick. I think they need to check the offside, unfortunately, on Roebuck. I'm not certain he's behind George Ford here, but we'll have a look. But a great chase, great take. I think I saw him do the exact same thing against Bristol early in the season.